Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of LEGO Star Wars, the complete saga. And if you're wondering why I always jump around like a fool at the beginning of a level, it's because when you're standing right here, you can't see the door number. So I'm jumping up so you can see the door numbers. Plus I'm also jumping around like a fool. We're going to be doing the defense of Kashyyyk, and we'll see how this goes. Oh, it is not a flying around level. I thought it might be. Okay, that is fine. Oh yes, it's this level. Let's see, I need Darth Vader, I think, is who we're going to want to play as for a little bit. This will be interesting because he's going to give Order 66 against Darth Vader. The Emperor is going to kill Darth Vader if we play against the character. How many collectibles do I need? 6 more mini kits. I think we can find those. He has a carrot instead of a gun. That's because they've been disarmed. It didn't even bother to show the cutscene. So this is one of the extras. Stormtroopers are disarmed. Unfortunately, it's only Stormtroopers. It's not anybody else. Here we go, we'll just do that. A little bit of that. You know what, it'll just be easier to do this. So imagine these guys, well you don't really even have to imagine. If you watched the first time we played this in story mode, these guys would have been shooting at me non-stop and I wouldn't have been able to put the bridge together. And they're still in the way, and it still is easier to kill them than to just let them live, but it is definitely appreciated when they don't shoot back when you try to kill them. I'll use my force grapple to get up here, so I don't have to change to a blaster character. I'm gonna need to free all those guys anyways. I don't think I bought the Super Slam. Ooh, yeah, I did get the red brick Super Slam the last time and I forgot to buy it. So I need Jar Jar Binks here. There we go. Jar Jar. Can't get up there. Now, if I play as a droid character too, though, I'm disarmed. So that is to my own disadvantage. These guys. Of course, I'll play this on challenge, and then these guys will be shooting at me again. Open that. We can go further. 78 million studs. It just gets ridiculous. If only I had a penny for a stud. Heck, I would give you I would take a penny for 1,000 studs. That would still be, what, $90,000? Maybe $900? That'd still be a lot, regardless. I can't do the math right now. That one took a little bit too much effort to get on top of that rock. Apparently I'm stepping next to landmines. There's one. Are there any more in this area to collect? I think all I need to do is this, and then shoot these two. And I think that opens the next section. Don't think I need to do anything else. I have 3 more minifigs I'm looking for. Those are droids shooting at me, not... And it's supposed to be disable walkie-talkie, but man, that thing does not seem to be on. Walkie-talkie disable on. Which is kind of backwards to say that, to explain what it's doing. Take that guy out. You gotta take out these 2 guys over on either side. So they'll stop calling in more droids. There we go. Bring up the ship. Jar Jar, where are you when we need you? Hurry up, Jar Jar. No, don't. Alright. I'll tell you what. We'll come over here and change this guy to this. Bring this all the way up. Got it. That one took a little too much timing for a kid's game. This game swings, not wildly, but it does swing sometimes in its difficulty range. It's just, sometimes it's easy, too easy even. Sometimes it's really, really hard. We've got 2 more collectibles to get. And I got half of the droids eliminated. Half of the bad guys eliminated. Hit this. That gets me up here. Over here. Or this. And we see where the final one is. It's somewhere over there. Can't even see, this thing is in the way. But I got it done without even looking. Blow it up. And it takes so long to blow them up, though. It's not worth the effort. We'll go up here. We'll switch to Jar Jar. It's like way back there. Okay, forget that. Have to build this bridge apparently. Programmed to only step on the switch if I do. Here we go. Where is that? It's way up there. I can't get it right now, so I have to probably... Let's play with this guy a little bit. This, 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 and this. And it doesn't pull back until... Got it. And this doesn't open until you use the force, and then that would be where you end the level. Okay. So I was wondering how it was going to end the level if if it was going to end the level while I was trying to get that piece. But fortunately, no, that is not the case. So we get Super Thermal Detonator, another thing that's just going to increase the area of effect for the thermal detonator. It's worth getting, definitely worth getting, because as we see, nothing is really stopping all of these guys. If we disarm the clone troopers, stormtroopers, only they are disarmed. The droids are not disarmed. There is no extra that will disarm droids. And as soon as, even if we could disarm the droids, then there's gonna be some other style of bad guy that we can't disarm. It should have been just disarm enemies in general. I think that would have worked fine as an extra. But they chose not to have it work that way, which kind of sucks. So we'll run over here and buy the couple of things I haven't bought. We really don't have a lot of extras that we haven't found, but there's still a good handful of them. Let's see. So Super Thermal Detonator, Super Jedi Slam. Yeah, we're working our way through it. Well, almost to 2 billion. Well, we may have actually been over 2 billion. So it's believable that we get 2 billion. Is it believable we get 100 billion? It's kind of hard to believe that. Not really. It's a possibility, certainly. But it all comes down to how much more of this game am I going to end up playing, and how much of that is going to be with the score doublers enabled. Because right now, the challenge modes cannot be enabled. I want to get in here and just make sure. Just make sure there's nothing there. would assume that we won't see the cutscene again like we did before. Hey. Yeah, they speed it up. They don't show the full part, the full cutscene. Just the part where they pull out the guns and start shooting at you. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Time is counting down as it's showing me this stuff. Come on, just kill the guy. Wow. Talk about irritating. The guy would not go down. Doesn't seem like there's anybody else. So hopefully I didn't miss one right there. I don't think I did. Nothing over here. Stop shooting at me. Let me beat this game. Come on. There we go. I think 5 is probably the right number at this level. Of 4. Seems like something went wrong here. Both my guy and the third Chewbacca creature seem to be stuck. This is not good. I know I last saw them somewhere over here. Yeah. So there's like 3 bad guys just sitting here. There we go. They managed to fill up all the area on that platform, I guess, so that they couldn't jump down. That is weird. Well, moving forward, there's one we see. Let's see. Are there any more blue ones? You know, this one here. This is a rather big area for there not to be another one hidden somewhere. Walk behind things. Okay, I guess I'm willing to believe that there aren't any more. Go over here and just double check. Jar Jar. Here's Jar Jar. Come on, make those jumps. Nothing hidden behind this rock. Nothing hidden by this rock. Nothing behind this rock. There's a mine right there. Found the mine. Don't worry, I disarmed it. Is there one behind this rock? Yes, there is. Alright. So I'm willing to believe that that is all there is. One up there. We need 3 more. So there's not one over there. Should I really buy into the thought that there's not another one hidden somewhere in this section? I have 11 minutes left. The only times I've really run out of time here is when I am completely lost. I have no clue where the final piece is. I've never run into a situation where I am 5 steps away from the piece and I just can't make it in time. Which is good. That's the way you would want this to work. You know, you could just change this the other way around. Instead of counting down, they could just have made the game count up and tell you your time. And if you get all 10 pieces, when you get to 10th, how much time it took you just inversely affects how much score you get. So if it takes 20 minutes, which is their default, it'll give you 100. If it takes you 5 minutes to do it, then you would receive a lot more than 100. Hop over here. So that's number 9 there. We'll go in this little cave, make sure there's nothing up here. I don't believe. That's good, but I think I need to help out my friend here. I think you have to do this part too, or you won't be able to reach. these plants so we can have a nice couple platforms. Gonna follow me? Yes, he is. Good. Here we go. Step on the switch. There should be one more blue canister somewhere in this section. I'm pretty sure. I'm totally guessing. But I'm guessing with the wisdom and knowledge of having played a lot of video games. And there it is. That took me a long time, considering it wasn't really that hard. It was just a longer level. Challenge complete. We get another 100,000 blue studs. So you might just want to play with the challenge modes and play them second, and then go back and play free play mode after the challenge modes. Particularly if we find out that doing all of the challenge modes unlocks the bounty hunter levels, which are still part of this game that we have not seen at all, and that's really kind of bad. The truth of it is, I should absolutely, for good game development, I absolutely should have been able to jump into the bounty hunter levels after doing the story. And there is a significant portion of people who play a game like this who would not do all the challenges or would not do all of the get all of the gold bricks, whichever one unlocks the bounty hunter missions. There's a significant portion of people that just won't ever do that. And even if you wanted to encourage everybody to do everything to unlock bounty hunter missions, they didn't really encourage anybody, because they didn't say even what you need to do to get those missions. All we know right now is that there is a door that is not open, and we don't know how to open it. I'm pretty sure it's one of those two things, but I'm not certain which one. One thing I am certain of, though, is that is going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.